Hi, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony here with you today. What are the weak spots? What are the soft spots of the narcissist or the psychopath? These people love attention. They love gifts. They love compliments. They love for you to be envious. They love for you to put yourself down. They love for you to deny yourself. They love for you to be envious. They love for you to be jealous. They love for you to covet their possessions. They love for you to be strewn about in chaos, struggling, questioning, doubting, running yourself crazy, and going out of your way to please them. They love inappropriate demands. They absolutely adore it when you spend an inordinate amount of time, money, and attention on them. They love when you sacrifice yourself, your life, your morals, your values, your resources for them. They absolutely positively cannot be satiated. Nothing is ever good enough. Anything you do for them will not really be received in the full grandeur that you have put together for them. And their expectations, their requirements can go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher in terms of what you give to them, offer them, in terms of monetary gifts, gifts of your time, talent. They absolutely positively will make unreasonable requests of you, inappropriate requests of their children, and age inappropriate requests of their children as well. From the work that they require them to do, to the sacrifices that they anticipate of them, the demands are absolutely not appropriate for the children in the circle of the narcissist or the psychopath. In terms of chores around the house, to sacrifices of their time and attention, to the neglect that the narcissist or psychopath will give of their partner or their children, is absolutely spellbinding. The lack of direction that they can just tune out that is required to give their children is absolutely horrific. Children who need help, attention, guidance, love, nurturing, children who need a conversation, some communication. The very deprivation of this is severe and prolonged abuse, and the results can be lasting of a lifetime. Now, it is a weak spot for them to then not only devastate, but then require huge, inordinate amounts of time, gifts, attention from their supply. Asking for inordinate amounts of time, inordinate amounts of driving, unrealistic demands. They're just coming from really off center. They're coming from off base, and they're requiring of certain things before their children are ready, before their partner is ready. These are, again, to serve and satisfy their needs. I mean, it's just like, they'll ask you to jump and you're just like, how high? I mean, they will require these, they will require the world of you and give you very little in return. In fact, the little that they give to you in return, they usually want you to hang on to that, even though it should just be basic, or, I don't say it should go without gratitude or go without thinking, but what they provide to you, they're going to blow up in your mind and make you feel like you're with someone who is extremely special, and that you should just be so fortunate to even know this person. and that they alone can offer you these connections, this experience, which is not true. You know, they overinflate their own accomplishments. They overinflate their talents. They exaggerate what they're providing to your relationship with them. So they'll make you feel like they alone can satisfy you, which is not true, which is not the case. However, if you've been raised by a narcissist or psychopath, or you've met them, been surrounded by them when you were younger, and you're kind of in this whole situation where, you know, you're always trying to jump so high for them, and they're leading you to believe that they are so much better and you should be forever indebted to them. That is erroneous thinking, and that is really their soft spot. They love for you to believe this. They love for you to believe the lie. They love for you to not be able to see through that. However, if you really look down deep, you'll see there's quite a bit of anger and despair that's at the bottom of all this. And it's very sad, and you have probably tried to help them shake loose from that anger, and you've probably tried to help other people around them so that they don't have to suffer this anguish, you know. You've probably developed quite a bit of empathy, and you want to like help resolve the situation. I am definitely that way in terms of I'm a peacemaker, and that is my innate, you know, characteristics and personality type. That is who I am, and that is, you know, around those type of people, I would like them to see the light and have them live in a manner so that they wouldn't have to be so discontented, so that they wouldn't have to be so distraught all the time, and so they wouldn't have to be, you know, living in such compulsion, because the compulsion, like one viewer stated, is that it seems exhausting, and it is. I mean, they will exhaust themselves to the point of it being dangerous. They will push themselves to the amount of it, you know, to the point of it being dangerous. So that is their weak spot. They will absolutely love you to kill yourself for them. I mean, that would be like their ultimate, you know, that's like the ultimate gratification, and they wouldn't even flinch like it's any big deal. You know, you made the wrong choices. You know, you made the wrong choices. It's always, the blame is always going to go back on you. The fault is always going to go on you. Yet they set up the whole vicious cycle. So that is how you please the narcissist. That is how you please the psychopath. And that is how you stay around as supply. And that is how you stay around as being victim and victimized. Peace and harmony here with you here today. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.